Hello, my lovelies. Welcome to the MochaEmprss Oracle and Tarot channel. My name is Renee, and I'm going to be doing a reading for October 27th, 2020, Tuesday. And I'm going to be using the, Halloween Oracle. Yes. And I'm going to do my Tarotorial cards to clarify. So, if you are interested in booking a personal reading or donating any kind of cash donation or gifts from my Amazon wish list, then all that information is located below the video. Please like, share, and subscribe so that you'll be notified when videos are posted, and you'll also be notified when videos are going to be posting at certain dates and times as well in the future. Yes, I'm doing the Halloween Oracle this week in lieu of the Halloween night. Halloween's going to be coming up on Saturday. A lot of us are probably not going to be trick-or-treating because of the COVID pandemic. I'm not going to be handing out candy because I don't want anyone coming back saying, my child received COVID because they got candy from you. No, I'm not going through that. And I don't want anyone coming to my door. So we'll just have to wait until next Halloween to give out candy. So I may sit a bucket out by the mailbox or something like that and put a sign on there and tell people, take a few pieces, leave some for others, but how people can get greedy and they just grab handfuls. And parents, it's the kids that they'll listen if you tell them, please just take a couple pieces, but the parents, they're gonna be greedy. Some of them, they're just gonna take handfuls of candy. So I'm not gonna do that either, because that candy's not cheap. So since I cannot monitor and I'm not going to be having people coming to my door, then we won't be handing out candy. I may dress the big window in the living room up with Halloween stuff, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm trying to get into the spirit. Now for Halloween night, I was going to do I may do a live reading or something like that. That'd be interesting, because I was thinking about going to the Halloween spirit store and seeing what kind of costumes they might have. I've always wanted to be Maleficent from Disney, the movie Maleficent. Have you seen the first and the second one? They're both pretty good. Yeah, I like the second one better than I like the first one for some reason. Probably because it gave more of a backstory for Maleficent. I don't know how I got onto that during this reading, but I did. But I don't know. I'll come up with some kind of costume. I'm gonna come up with something. Yeah, I'm gonna let my little imagination go with me. I think I have like 2 or 3 of them that I have in mind. We'll see what they have. But anyway, let's get into this reading. I pre-shuffled the cards for each deck. So I'm going to pull a card from the Halloween Oracle first, okay? So this is going to be the energy for October 27th, 2020. Show me what message you want me to give, Spirit, for Tuesday, October 27th, 2020. Show me what message you want me to give. What's the message you want me to give? What's the Halloween Oracle message you want me to give? I'm sorry, folks. They're new cards and they're kind of sticking together. So I'm trying to. Okay, just pick one off the top. That's a good one. This card is the winter, the sacredness of pausing. And I have a pretty good feeling what the book is going to say about that. Winter. Make sure it's okay. Good. Small explanation. Some of these explanations can be pretty lengthy. Okay. Winter, the sacredness of pausing. Lightly I step, for the earth falls asleep, a lullaby to rest and pause, the soul's secrets to keep. Death is frightening even though, or perhaps because, it is inescapable. However, as we move into winter, we know it signals a literal and metaphysical death. In some parts of the planet, the extreme weather means snow and ice buries all life and the ground lies fallow and still. In winter, the earth slows down and there is less light and often more wet weather. Many plants die back. Many animals are less active, and traditionally, it was a leaner, more difficult time for those who worked on the land for their living. Winter often brought with it the end of a life cycle, a figurative or literal death. Should the winter card appear to you, it's time to let what no longer serves you die away. Where it seems natural and right to let things that have been bothering you for some time die back, take real action to change those things. Anything that is superfluous, extra, or burdensome, release it. Okay? Yeah, just like I thought. This means that if you're going through something right now with someone, or not right now, or it's a past breakup, or something with family members, or something with a job, or anything that you're holding on to that you feel is a burden that has been bothering you, that has been keeping you stagnant, that has been keeping you from moving forward with your life. Now is the time to stop, to let it go. It says examine it. You need to examine it and say, okay, is this really worth me wasting my energy and wasting my time on? Why am I still thinking about this? Why is this still bothering me? You need to let it go. If it's not serving you any purpose, if it's not serving you any good, let it go. You need to move on. This is now your winter. Okay, while you're in your winter phase, what do? You sit around, you stay in, you don't go out too much unless you absolutely have to, but you stay in, you bundle in where it's warm, you hunker down, you do projects in the house, you write, you read, you do things on the computer, you work on arts and crafts, you work from home, things like that. Something that's going to be creative, something that's going to keep your mind busy and stop from thinking about the stuff that's not benefiting you. Okay? And then when spring comes, whatever projects you were working on could be done by then. Okay? And your whole frame of mind, your way of thinking about things, the things of the past has changed because you weren't thinking about them, you were working on yourself. Okay? So that means winter, that's when things fall back. They kind of die. They look like they die, or they just like wither away, go into some like death-like slumber. And then in the spring, that's when things start getting color in them again and turning green, and the flowers start blooming, and the birds and the bees come out, and the animals, they come out of hibernation, they come out of hiding from the winter and the cold and the wetness. They start roaming around in the beautiful lushness of the planet. Okay, things start growing again in the spring. So, okay. So we're going to clarify this. Let's clarify winter, please. Clarify winter. Clarify winter, please, Spirit. Clarify winter, please. Why is it just popping up? Okay, so clarify winter, please. Wait a minute. Clarify winter. Oh, all right. One more. Okay. Oh, it gave me two more. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so I'll take them this way. Oh, okay. All right. So for winter, we got Knight of Wands to clarify, Eight of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, Four of Cups, and Four of Wands. Okay. Knight of Wands is fire energy. That's Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy. Doesn't necessarily mean that that's somebody of that zodiac, but somebody that has that energy or has those particular zodiacs in their chart, perhaps. One of those zodiacs in their chart. But a Knight of Wands is someone that is a risk taker. He's a go-getter. And I say Knight, masculine energy, but it could be a female taking on this energy. It's this person is thinking, okay, now's the time to go get it. Now's the time to go for it. This is indicating that it's now. Like Winter said, winter is winter. The Winter card is saying that you need to drop whatever baggage that you have. Basically, it's saying put your baggage at the curb. Let the trash man pick it up. Okay, it's time for you to get moving with your life. You need to move on. Take time to go through this, through all that shit, put it in a garbage bag and throw it to the curb. Okay? But once winter is over, after you've had a chance to work on yourself, you need to get moving. Now's the time. You need to be committed to your own purpose and your own vision. Stop waiting around for other people. Stop waiting around for whoever it is to come back. They're not coming back. They may come back, but right now, okay, who cares? You need to focus on you. Okay? You need to do whatever it takes to bring your goals to life. Nobody else is going to do that for you. You have to do that for you. So you have to bring that passion and that energy. Wands, fire. Wands is represents the element of fire. You need a lot of fire under your ass, and you need to get down to business. Because your potential is limitless. You can do whatever you want. Knight of Wands is someone that's very energetic. They have high energy. Someone that they're like, whew, okay, come on, let's go. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. And in situations like this is where you need to be thinking before you act. Okay? You can't just jump in with both feet because you're going to start stumbling around and then tripping over yourself. You don't want to do that. Think before you act, but do it now. Don't waste any more time than you have to. Now's the time, it says. The Eight of Pentacles is someone who has mastered their skills. They are skillful. They are diligent. They're hard workers. They're very passionate. They have standards. They're focused on. They're laying the groundwork for success. So whatever goal that they have going, they know the steps to reaching that goal, and they're taking them. They're not letting anything stand in their way. They're diligent. They're passionate. They're not out partying at all hours of the morning through the week. They're not even on the weekends. They're not hanging out with all these people and staying up late and spending all this money. And no, they're hardworking. They know what it is that they have to do to achieve their goal, and they're doing it. Eight of Pentacles is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. It's earth energy. So you could either have Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn in your chart, or you could be one of those zodiacs. So This winter card, it just means that you need to take a pause for yourself. Okay? Take a pause for yourself to remove all the crap, all the people that are not benefiting you. I'm thinking it, to me, this winter card it's like symbolic of the Queen of Swords. That's what Queen of Swords does. She cuts all that shit out. She ain't got time for that. Okay, the third card to clarify winter is the Seven of Cups card. This is water energy, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So it could be someone of that zodiac or that has that zodiac in their chart. Why did that pop up? But Seven of Cups indicates new possibilities. But it could be someone having several choices that they have to, several options that they have to choose. They have to choose from one of several options or choices. It also and make a decision. It also could mean some kind of meditation, that you need to meditate on this in order to make a decision, because all these options are kind of got you like going around in circles, and it seems nice, that you have all these options, but that's just an illusion. Okay, don't pay attention to the fact there's so many. That means you need to snap out of it. You need to think things through, and you need to figure out which one is going to be more beneficial for you and your goal, and you make that decision. Okay, that's Seven of Cups. Four of Cups is when someone's feeling stagnant and they're having a hard time focusing on things. So you need to be careful. You need to be mindful of all the possibilities. Don't focus on something that's not doing you any good. Don't focus on that. Look at all this other stuff over here. Okay, and that could be the Seven of Cups. Okay, you have all these other opportunities over here with the Seven of Cups. So don't focus on this one cup over here when you have all these other possibilities. Okay, that's the illusion right there. The illusion is, okay, this one might do this and it might do, I could probably change a little to do this. No, look at all these other ones. If you have so many questions about this one cup, look at all this other stuff over here and say, okay, wait a minute, what can this offer me? What can that offer me? What can that do for me? How can these other ones help me reach my goal? Okay, and you make a decision. Because you don't want to regret. You don't want to regret focusing more on one that's not really doing anything for you, and then you lose all these other opportunities to do something. All right. The Four of Wands is harmony, relaxation, celebration, community, foundation. This is a card that reminds you of home, that reminds you that returning to somewhere where you were raised or where you've spent a lot of time, or someplace that you feel is home, how it restores you, how it helps you regenerate your energy, how it helps remind you of the people and the places, the people that are familiar with you, and it enriches your soul. It helps enrich your soul and make you feel better and make you feel more confident and positive and re-energized, because you have those people back there that are there for you, that love you and care about you and support you. So that is when you're spending time with family and everything, just take into the account, look around you, evaluate your surroundings, look at your family, and just remember, this is my bliss. Okay, this is who I'm doing this for. Okay, appreciate the good times, the good things in life. This Four of Wands could also mean maybe it's time to redecorate or refurbish or renovate your space or your home. Maybe there's some kind of issue with flow through your home. Maybe there's a lot of clutter, because if you clutter could indicate that there's somebody else's energy is in there messing with your energy. So if you clean out a lot of the clutter in your home, that cleans out that negative energy, and it lets the energy flow better through your home, which helps you with making decisions better. It keeps you less cloudy, more clear-minded. Okay? Okay, so yeah, with this Winter card, this is saying that this Knight of Wands, they need to, with the Winter card, they need to hunker down, and they need to get rid of all this dead weight. You know, they need to get rid of all this stuff that's not doing them any good, that's not benefiting them in any kind of way. And they need to focus on, even if the Eight of Pentacles means going back to school to learn a trade, or to refresh their mind on their trade, or refresh their skills so they can stay mastered with their skills. That's what Eight of Pentacles is for this Nine of Wands. It means you need to get back into getting yourself, you know, in a position to where you're like mastered with your stuff, so that you can be successful getting your Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles is not that far from Ten of Pentacles, which is completion. Okay, so Eight of Pentacles means you know your shit. Okay, and you need to stay at that level if you want to succeed. It means going back to school, taking on a new skill, or something in that area. So it means whatever you're doing, you're working hard, and you're laying those foundations of success. Okay, and the Seven of Cups, remember, that is some kind of decisions that you're gonna, some kind of option that you have to choose from. Just make sure that your head is on straight, and that you think things through clearly before you make those decisions. And don't focus on something that's not beneficial for you. This Four of Cups. Don't focus on something that's not going to help you. Something that you know is just going to be a waste of time, because that means you may lose out on these other options with this Seven of Cups. Okay. And the Four of Wands, it's saying harmony, relaxation, home. When you have the chance, wait a minute, what is this stuff? I don't know what that is. Okay. It's saying when you have the chance to spend time with family and friends, or just spend time at home, you know, take advantage of that time and relish in the fact that you have a support system that is positive, that is good for you, that is helping you. Okay. All right. Always keep your home life happy, and your friends and your relatives and your support system close to you, nearby, to where you can go and just chill, to recoup, to regenerate your energy. Okay. So that's today's reading. Okay. All right. I hope you enjoyed it. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay. All right. So to book a personal reading or to donate to the channel, all that information is located below. Please like, share, and subscribe. I thank you for your support, and I will see you on tomorrow's reading. Okay. Bye. Peace, love, and light.